Here's a clear comparison of two software platforms. An AI voice continues from here.
Let's get straight into TimeCamp pricing, because this is where a lot of teams first decide whether it's worth trying. TimeCamp uses a tiered per-user pricing model, and it's positioned as a budget-friendly time tracking solution compared to many enterprise tools. There is a free plan with limited features, but the real value starts in the paid tiers. The starter plan is designed for individuals and small teams who need basic time tracking, reporting, and productivity insights. As you move up to the premium plan, you unlock advanced reporting, invoicing, budgeting, attendance tracking, and integrations with popular project management and accounting tools. Higher tiers are priced to stay competitive, making TimeCamp attractive for growing teams that want structured tracking without enterprise-level costs. From a features perspective, TimeCamp focuses heavily on automatic and manual time tracking. Users can track time via desktop apps, browser extensions, or mobile devices, which is useful for remote and hybrid teams. Automatic tracking records app and website usage, while manual tracking allows users to log time against tasks and projects. Reporting is one of TimeCamp's stronger areas, offering timesheets, productivity reports, attendance summaries, and budget tracking. Invoicing features allow billable hours to be converted into invoices, which is especially helpful for agencies and freelancers. Beyond basic tracking, TimeCamp also appeals to managers who want visibility without micromanaging. Team dashboards give a high-level overview of productivity trends, tracked hours, and project progress, making it easier to spot inefficiencies early. Attendance tracking supports work from home and hybrid setups by recording start times, breaks, and total hours worked. Another benefit is scalability. TimeCamp can start small with just a few users and gradually expand as teams grow, without forcing a complete workflow change. However, customization can sometimes feel limited when it comes to highly specific reporting needs, and advanced configurations may require time to set up properly. Support response times vary depending on the plan, which may matter for fast-paced teams. Now let's talk about the pros and cons. One major advantage of TimeCamp is its pricing flexibility. Compared to many competitors, it delivers a solid feature set at a relatively affordable per-user cost. The automatic time tracking and productivity monitoring are also big positives, especially for teams that want insights without constant manual input. Reporting is detailed and customizable, which helps managers understand how time is spent across projects and teams. On the downside, some users find the interface slightly overwhelming at first, especially when navigating advanced reports. Automatic tracking can also feel intrusive for certain teams, if not configured carefully. Additionally, while the feature set is broad, deeper workforce monitoring and compliance-focused controls are limited compared to more surveillance-heavy tools. Overall, TimeCamp works best for teams that want balanced time tracking, productivity insights, and cost control without stepping into aggressive employee monitoring. Now let's look at OpenTimeClock pricing, which is designed to be straightforward and affordable for businesses of all sizes. OpenTimeClock offers a free plan with limited features that suits very small teams or businesses just starting with time tracking. For more robust functionality, their paid plans come with a flat monthly fee rather than a per-user model, which can be a big cost advantage for growing teams. These paid tiers unlock features like GPS tracking, overtime calculations, and advanced reporting. The pricing is competitive, especially for companies seeking simple time clock solutions without the complexity or cost of enterprise systems. In terms of features, OpenTimeClock focuses primarily on employee time and attendance tracking. It offers multiple clock-in and clock-out options, including web-based clocks, mobile apps with GPS location tracking, and biometric hardware integrations. This flexibility helps businesses manage on-site and remote workers efficiently. The platform supports scheduling, shift management, leave requests, and overtime tracking, helping managers keep labor costs under control. Reporting is user-friendly and covers payroll summaries, attendance logs, and labor law compliance reports. OpenTimeClock integrates with popular payroll software. allowing smooth data export and reducing manual errors during payroll processing. Looking at the pros and cons, one of OpenTimeClock's biggest advantages is its flat rate pricing, which often results in lower costs for larger teams compared to per-user pricing models. The variety of clock-in options also makes it adaptable for many industries, from retail to construction. Its simplicity is a strength for companies needing straightforward attendance tracking without extra bells and whistles. However, OpenTimeClock is less focused on project time tracking or detailed productivity analysis, so it may not meet the needs of teams requiring deep insights into how work hours are spent. The interface can feel basic compared to more polished platforms, and some users report a learning curve when setting up hardware integrations. Customer support is generally responsive, but can be limited depending on the subscription level. Another consideration is how OpenTimeClock supports compliance with labor regulations. Features like overtime rules, break enforcement, and detailed time logs help businesses avoid costly violations and audits. For organizations with strict attendance policies or union requirements, this can be a crucial benefit. However, teams that want integrated project management or billing functionality will likely need additional software, as OpenTimeClock focuses primarily on workforce attendance. The platform's scalability is solid for small to mid-sized companies, but very large enterprises may find the feature set limiting. It's also worth noting that OpenTimeClock offers customizable notifications and alerts, which help managers stay informed about attendance irregularities, missed punches, or overtime approvals in real time. This proactive feature reduces administrative overhead and ensures timely responses to potential issues. Additionally, the platform's cloud-based architecture means updates and maintenance are handled behind the scenes, minimizing downtime and IT involvement. While it may not have the advanced integrations of some competitors, OpenTimeClock's focus on core attendance and scheduling functions makes it a reliable, no-nonsense solution for businesses prioritizing workforce management over complex project tracking. Regarding user feedback, it's important to note that TimeCamp currently does not have an official Trustpilot rating, so broader user sentiment should be gathered from various review sites. OpenTimeClock has a mix of positive reviews, praising its affordability and clock-in flexibility, alongside some criticisms about the interface and setup process. As with any tool, success depends on how well it matches your specific business requirements and readiness to adopt. Final takeaway: if you need an affordable, easy-to-use time and attendance system with flexible clock-in options and solid compliance tools, OpenTimeClock is a smart choice. For teams needing detailed project tracking or advanced analytics, other platforms may be more suitable. Your choice should reflect whether attendance management or deep time tracking is your priority. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe for more software insights, and click the link below to try these platforms and find your best fit.